Who am I kidding? It's what? It's night for everyone. I don't have to wait for anyone to show up. Sweet. Sweet. Who there? Keep doing the
I have
thing.
made many changes. My game is much improved. Let us play.
That's what I did last time. Still don't know how to deal with the devil one. I do have a thing where I do have to deal with strength, actually. Just remove all of that. My current companion. Oh, right, because I need dice. Interesting. I guess I could keep. Nah.
A smith, and a fine one. Of all your companions, I respect her the most.
Huh. Very interesting. I'll take the dealing with thieves. Oh shit, I can have up to 3 platinum cards. But since that's the case, well, there's gift. And merchant's favor would be the best ones to have. At the same time, I need things that will give me health, if I can remember correctly. Throw those in just because I want them. Ew.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
Just a good card? Let's see. Resource. No. Resource. Oh, why is it doing that? Ooh, actually, I should have the shrine. This shrine's gonna be a lot more useful. Is there anything else I want? Kinda like Thomas the Ogre. He's a good one. But then need things that'll give me more equipment, actually. I have no idea what else I would take. Guess I'm gonna take the tossers. I don't remember what they did, but I'll take them. Fuck all these. Okay, so the very first thing I need. Where is it? The set of armor. Where was the armor? Was it really past the shields? Oh, I guess it would be past the artifacts. Okay. Past the artifacts. Past all of the artifacts. Nope, 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 nope. Where is it? Where is it? Wait. Would be all the way over to the left because it has a token. It better not be. It's not. But now I'm even more confused. There was an armor I had that had a token. It told me to do this quest.
If you do not want to make a decision, let the goblin do it and we'll be on our way.
You shut up. What did this do? Damage inflicted from pain cards reduced by 5. That could be very useful. You only lose your companion for 3 turns to ignore the... Okay. That would actually be very useful. Don't know what that does, but I'll take it. Gambler's Jewel. I think that's good for the rings. Real Helm. Every combat against thieves or corrupted. I'm gonna take that. The other idea is that gambler's hood. Won't lie, I'm horribly sick right now. Champion's Plate Mail. That's I'll wear just because it has a defense of 20. The idea is this. Don't see too much of a reason though. That's a good thing for me to have during this. I'm dying right now. I don't know if you know this, but I'm dying. I got food poisoning from something. But honestly, I may want to go get a trash bag. Hey, Gaster. You have curry, peanut butter, and Nutella sandwich? I don't think that's anything new. Oh, my stomach. Okay. I'll be one moment. Because I feel my insides shifting about. Which could very well mean I'm going to throw up soon. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Nothing happened yet, but keyword is yet. Ooh. I felt a shifting in my gullet and that felt weird. Yeah, but I'm not exactly sure, Gaster. I know lack of sleep has been hitting me hard lately, and that could very well be the biggest reason as to why. I'm very unsure, though. The broad shield gives me 20 defense. Yeah, but other than that, I have no idea what it could be. Yeah, hopefully I'll be fine, but if not, I have a trash bag next to me. Not even a trash can, I grabbed a trash bag, I'm not sure why, but details. Yeah, no, it's not pleasant, Gaster. I'm not enjoying it either. It's not... It really sucks right now. Like, it hurts. I'm in a lot of pain. But at the same time, I can't sleep because I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm hoping that doing this, I might end up fighting through it. Or I'll just end up, all of my talking will end up upsetting my stomach, I'll end up heaving, one of the two. I don't know which. But we will see. I don't know what else to take for this quest. Probably... I guess I could take the golden shield. And the, what do you call the other one? Exquisite blade, just so I can sell them. And Frostfang would also be good, actually. Which reminds me, how have you been, Gaster? You been up to anything new lately, man? Wait. Upgrade this at the blacksmith to unlock the token. I can do that. What's a possibility? Let's give it a go.
This last century has been, for me, a blessed relief. You have pulled me away from eternity, and in the process, I have lost something fundamental.
Yeah, so I'm redoing this one now, so that I can just get this, old gilded, blind disoriented, voice call, playing over you looking the worse for wear. What happened? She presses her back against a boulder beside you and grimaces holding her side. As your head clears, a booming voice echoes out from deep in the foggy marsh. Aware of you crawl-gasted moist, let your insides be cut and bones be crushed. You peer around the rock, and from the mist steps an ogre, 3 times as tall as a man and with a lumping, vicious face. His one good eye darts about wildly as he surveys the area hunting for something. The ogre grunts and scoops up a broken, shining trinket from the ground, splashed red with blood. Ruined with your dirty blood, wretched cut purses, riven into. His great hideous face turns red. If thou listen here, I will find the twin, then I will eat thine eyes. The ogre lifts his club and smashes a tree trunk in anger. The tree creaks and crashes to the ground as Draknar, the ogre, turns and disappears back into the mist. Ariadne grimaces as she holds her side, attempting to hide the severity of her injuries. Here, you injured? She throws you a medical herb bun. Weak to your bones, you gratefully take a bite. Yep, this whole deal. I don't gain food from... Or I don't gain health from food, blah blah blah. Yeah. Well, what do you know?
A salve for the weary.
The Lionheart,
strength
right off the
for
bat. That's a
heroic.
very nice thing to start off with. And, right, you don't need a fame score for that. Oh, frick. So first things first, I'm gonna have to use this thing. But then after that, I don't even know. Well, would y'all look at this? Nice. I'm gonna smash their heads in.
Do you not want to fight?
What? That's what that does? That's awesome. Why on earth would I not take this? Like my character like jumps in the air and touches his hands to his feet and then smashes it down. That's cool. And a little goofy. So I got 5 more food. I'm gonna say no for now. Let's search the rest of the place. Okay, that's what I deal with if I go that way. That's what I deal with if I go the other way. I'll deal with the raiders. Oh boy. There we go. Works for me. Alright.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their
This is why
master.
I needed dice. I'll take that. Oh wait, I accidentally equipped it. I didn't mean to equip that at all. Nope, not that one.
Dwarves have never been purged by the Empire in the same way
Oh
as
crap, I
other
didn't even read
races.
that. Let's trade,
Frankly,
you suggest. Do you
they're
have
too
anything for
boring.
trade? Yes, I do. I'll trade you this exquisite blade. The dwarf respects your equipment and size. Regrettably, I have nothing of value to equal that. He turns and leaves. Well, fuck you. I would have taken anything. Anything, man. Ooh, one moment. You and Ariadne arrive at Draper. Last, I was hoping Anders would be here to fix us up with a nice helm or two. She scratches her head. I think he might be heading to Blackwater then. We should head to Anders, Ariadne notes. It can help us forge better equipment if we cannot find any better. The piece of Odysseus' charm weighs heavy in your pack. You wish to fling it into the mire, but some strange magic stays your hand. Yep, it's all thing.
A magician still operating in these lands? A brave decision, and one I hope keeps him in good health.
You're into the workshop of the enchanter. He specializes in adding magical powers to items, especially those that bring health and fortune to adventurers. I can enchant one of your items. Be warned, any existing enchantments will be destroyed. It's like a long... I don't know. Old or long life? Huh. Which is gold. The enchanter inspects your equipment and asks you to choose from those pieces that are suitable for a gold enchantment. This helmet is... Ah, damn it.
Making deals with the guild? I can only think this will end poorly for both of us.
Against your better judgment, you decide to appeal to the Thieves Guild for their patronage to help fund the journey ahead. Three out of 5 chance. Let's do this. Some of the guild members are sympathetic towards your cause and offer support in the future. I selected... Oh. Just... those, yeah. Desi, what are you doing up? I ask as I am awake. The rest of the guild shows little interest in getting involved with your misadventures. Hey, Thomas the Ogre. Sure. Ignore them. Man, and he goes, I haven't done anything, and then I refuse to fight. Then the farmers leave. I go, okay. And we do some betting. Do you even know who I am? Very fair, Desi, very fair. Yeah. But, you know, it's like, are you choosing to be awake, or is there a reason you're not awake? Or that, are you choosing to be awake, or is there a reason why you are awake? Is essentially what I was asking.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Okay. There in the future. It gives me the light of
Is
truth.
truth really so glowing, do you think? You have much to learn.
I'll play the dice game. Fell asleep in a weird position on the floor at like 1-ish, but I woke back up because cold. Very fair. Oh, I'm good with that.
Victory. You are learning.
So you just... Yeah, again, very fair, I suppose. What does he give me? Take the Imperial Helm.
Castle
Briar,
made
you too?
steel.
Oh,
Better
Briar,
than
you
much
live in a different
these
country.
days.
How's it going, friend? Frick, got that very wrong. That's fine, though. You're in hell? That's not good. Desert, what you need is more blankets. You need more blankets. Ah, yes. I remember when I was in school. I didn't necessarily... Well, I didn't hate it, I just didn't really like it. It was like a place I went to, and I liked some classes, but I hated everyone there. That's essentially all there was to it. I just hate everyone at school. I'm not gonna make it to the end with a full thing of health. I guess I'll upgrade my helm. My Imperial helm. Ah, yes, the Alchemist. I'll help him. Let's go for greens.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Never mind, I guess I'm going for reds. Because it's going 3? Nope. Oh, fuck, that makes purple. I don't believe that's good. I don't know. I don't want to choose yellow because that would make black. Oh, we'll see what that does. 2 life gain cards, I'm cool with that.
Can you reach the end of this challenge?
Yep, but
before you starve
just a heads
to
up,
death?
people, I'm currently
Time
sick.
will tell.
And I mean I have like a stomach virus going on, so be careful. 'Cause it's messing me up pretty badly. Yeah, you might get sick of my voice. Still shivering. Just, you gotta wait for it, Desi. You gotta just hurl. You gotta, not hurl, please don't hurl. You gotta curl up in the blankets until your body heat. Oh. Until your body heat can be used to cool you down. Oh. You sneeze, Hour Bliss. No, Desi. I'm not gonna sneeze. If anything is gonna happen, Desi, it's probably gonna be Voms. Just saying. Just giving you a fair warning. And I'll probably mute my mic before that happens, hopefully. Sweet.
Consider your actions carefully.
Hey, the
if you
Frostfang.
would be worthy.
Hey look, another 2 monsters. Some greedy people and some trapper people. Let's fight the trapper people. There's some greedy people and some traps. Do a blessed Devams. Fair enough, that's all I can ask for, Desi. Thank you. Also, Briar, have you learned anything new in school? Uh-oh, this isn't what I wanted. Damn, that's impressive. I got you. Thanks, Desi. You're always here for me, and I appreciate that. Oh, what?
A reward well earned.
Oh, okay. Guess I got that then. I don't want to re-roll that. I'll just re-roll this one. I didn't get it, fuck!
Fame alone has got you here. Let action carry
An
you
enemy
forward.
affected by freeze restores 5 health. I'll just hold on to it. Oh, fuck. Always yes, yes, and... Again, I appreciate it, Desi. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I was having that problem, last night too, Desi. I was watching a lot of things on my phone because I was, in bed at, like, 9. Again, still haven't slept. Stop that. Our jerk. Ow, he smacked me. Always on mobile? I never knew that, Briar. No such thing as nose blankets. Yeah, I can't say as I know of anything known as a nose blanket. Guess as I knows anything as a nose blanket. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Fuck you, Gambler's Hood. 18 defense. I'll wear it. Upgrade this shield. Now what I really need is to get my armor. Because that shield... Well, actually, will that? That's a good question. Because I think the armor will only place me at 30, won't it? If I end up upgrading it? Because it only has 20. Oh boy. I wish you luck, Briar. You have freckles, Desi? That's adorable. Yeah, I don't think I can actually complete this. God damn it, I hated that. Okay, fine, just put me against them. Yeah, I don't think I can complete this currently because I don't have the necessary equipment. Interesting. Yeah, because... No, I can. I was doing my math completely wrong. I currently have 18. The shield will put me at 28. And then the armor, if I can get it... Go 10, you freckle. I know how that goes, Desi. I too am very white. I killed your friend! There we go. Is actually a ghost? I'd believe it. I completely believe it, Desi. Prove it. Take a picture of yourself and send it to me. Ha! Joke's on you because ghosts don't have pictures. Sweet. Good luck with that. Well, hello, Broad Shield. You're absolutely useless to me now. How funny.
A vampire cannot cross running water. These days you
What
must
the
deal with
fuck?
far more mundane opposition.
I'll stand and fight. What is it? Shade? Tonks of Steel? Five of Skull? Interesting. Desi, people don't think I'm sick. People think I'm hardworking. Which is funny because I'm the exact opposite.
Don't want any trouble. Things like you.
Oh. So Desi has bags because Desi is always tired. Makes sense. Ow! Drink. Oh. Whee! You are sick all the time? Yeah. Could just be vitamin D deficiency. Do you go out very much, Desi? Goddamn golden shield! That doesn't help me at all. Holy relic.
Across 100 years, almost every true
Oh, they've
artifact
left a
of
trail.
power has
Sorry,
been
Nate.
lost.
Pointing at an artifact behind a bush.
There is nothing
That
possible
doesn't help
without
me.
healing. You and I must heal more than ourselves. We must heal this world.
You follow a trail of abandoned trinkets to find the northern raiders sleeping on top of a pile of treasures and a conspicuous forest clearing. I'll just alert the authorities. Fortunately, an Imperial watchtower is not far away. The captain is flustered at your appearance. Oh, we are honored that you would take the time to come tell us in person, Bosworth. Bring the gold for a reward. Would you care for some tea? Do you mind just signing this? Oh, thank you for the money. Yeah, I can't pull this one off because I didn't end up getting my armor, so I actually just have to forfeit this one. Well, I'm not gonna tell you to start living your life differently, Desi. No, honesty, you can live the life. Hold on. You can live your life the way you want to live it. For defeating many enemies with the questing mace, receive questing mace 2.
Think.
Interesting.
Do not continue to fail me. I have need of your greatest efforts.
Yeah, but in all honesty, I'm very similar to you in that regard, Desi, because it's like, I shake a lot. My family's pretty sure it's like it's either hyper or hypoglycemia, or diabetes, one of the two. Either way, they don't know. We're not exactly sure, and I still haven't gone to the doctor about it. But I've always just been like, what the fuck does it matter? I shake. Because I don't really care. Okay, I'm just gonna do the tower.
Oh, even the Empire turns against itself.
Fuck yeah, it does. Like take the healer. Still don't know how to do Gambling Handsome. Honestly, I'll just leave it alone. For this one, however... check a lot too, but like nobody knows. So many recently. Oh. As long as you're taking care of yourself, Desi, and you know, doing the best that you can. That's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. I don't know what I want to take. What platinum encounter card do I want to take? I'll take the Maiden, just because the Maiden is a solid card. I need things that can help me with food? Carriage of Departed is a pretty nice one. This Damsel, One Drunken Night, Pauper Plague, and I don't know, the Waterfall of Youth maybe? It's guaranteed food. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, we are up against a lot of Imperials for this one, right? So if that's the case, I'll go ahead and take this Archer's Bane, along with a shield that can deflect. I need a shield that deflects. Actually, I think I can start off with a shield that deflects. I've been I need food shakes, in which case you don't know what I want, Hands. All you do is sit there and shake like a chihuahua. Yeah, and that whose fault is that exactly? Not mine. It's an aura. I'm good without that. First thing again, I don't see why not, I don't think. I'll take the Armor of Gluttony along with the Pious Robes. Touch an enemy and block to remove their armor. Cause a brief stun. I'll take it. I don't think there's really anything else here that I want. Why can't be a duck? Oh, Desi, you'd find that once you stop being, like, even if you were a duck, Desi, you'd find that you'd still have just as many problems as you did before. Well, they wouldn't be human problems, and honestly, your problems would essentially just be, like, trying not to get eaten by a predator. Which is something you don't normally have to do as a human. Normally. Most of the time. You get it. I'll take Word of Innocence. Just double my chances of getting the shields. What else is there? Anything else I really care for? Because all they want is that weapon in the deck. Go ahead and add an Empire's Burden. Yeah, other humans, Desi. That's a different story because humans aren't supposed to kill humans. Like we have a disease that forms just because if a person kills another person, a disease starts to form in our minds, a mental disease starts to form in our minds just because of that. Like, humans aren't supposed to be killing other humans.
The
Like, yeah,
blasted
we
tower
can
has been
challenge
long
each
symbol
other,
of mankind's
but like
folly,
killing each
of
other is not
things
something
coming
that
to
like
an end.
animals typically
We have
do
not yet reached our
to
conclusion, yet
things
we
that
creep
remind them of
closer
them.
with each
It's
step.
fucking daunting.
Traps have often been a factor of the game, yet here they are transformed into an end of themselves. Here they become the entirety of our examination.
Actually reminds me of a story, Desi. When I was in high school, I was a part of a play, and at like 12... It was essentially midnight. I ended up going out and I was reading my lines because, you know, it was like straight light, darkness, straight light, darkness. So it would be like once I was in the street light, I would remember a line. Then when I was walking the dark path, I'd recite the line. And this was how I remembered my lines whenever I had to do a play. And one time when I was walking, I was walking along. I lived in an apartment complex, and essentially there's like this one, you know, it's like it's a corridor, and then there's like 2 doors to the right, 2 doors to the left that each lead to different apartments. Well, I was going down I was traveling past one of them. I ended up seeing this guy standing there, and he was staring at me, and I was staring at him.
You make
And I freaked the fuck out because I was like, this guy's going to kill me. So I did the only thing that a sane man would do. I ran at him and screamed. I went, "Ah!" And he fucking booked it away from me. He flipped the fuck out and ran. I remember like going to my knees and being like, yes! He's not going to kill me! I'm a small grill. Creepy darkness men are the last thing I need. Yeah, I can imagine, Desi. But Desi, I thought you were a man. All people on the internet are men. An encampment of Empire soldiers waits at the base of the tower. Some are napping, others are cooking fish upon a fire. An older soldier greets you your approach. Captain Hardwick of the 6th Legion. What's your business here? What is your business? Captain Hardwick is taken aback and then laughs. We were posted here to look out for a man. You're a man, maybe you're the one they're looking for. He chuckles incredulously. Ho 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 ho. What is this tower? No clue. There's a door on the first landing that will not open unless you provide an offering of apples to the gargoyle statue. Moreover, it permits only one soul to pass through. All the men I've sent through the door have not returned. Oh. What are your men doing? I've sent word to the capital that this is a doggone accursed mission. I haven't heard back, of course, so the capital can suck a lemon. The boys and I are going to relax and enjoy the fishing and the sun. Can I enter the tower? I've sent far too many men up in that Maker Forsaken tower, and they never returned. So, as far as I'm concerned, you are welcome to it. We wait here until that traitor turns up. Of course, the capital didn't think to give us a description of what the traitor looks like. All they said is that he will be participating in treasonous activities. The stone gargoyle guarding the first door will only permit you a pass if you place a decent offering of fruits or breads in its hands. When I lived at home, I had a giant 6'4" uncle/brother figure I'd drag around with me in the middle of the night when Pokemon Go was a thing. Fucked up me of the nerds. That sounds like an awesome brother/uncle, Desi. Yeah, it was very strange because a lot of people got into Pokemon Go, and it's like, it wasn't even the people that you would expect to be like rude or harassers, but I came across a lot of assholes when Pokemon Go came out. Like, I wasn't doing it, I would just go out for walks and people would be like, so what you do in Pokemon Go? And I was like, no, and they were like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know, I'm retarded. Listen, bitch, I eat people! And then I kick them in the shins and run away. Let's explore around the tower.
A splash of
Silver
silver
deer.
and an opportunity to mold the world to your liking.
While wandering the forest, you spy a deer glowing with a silver light. Oh.
Nicely timed.
With great care you close the distance. The deer watches you with golden brown eyes, but it does not flee. I'll attempt to pet it. Oh, this is even harder. That's what she said. Oh, I got it. The deer allows you to pet its warm, speckled fur. The silver light surrounding the deer spreads up your arm until it engulfs you as well. Hey, Jeff. How you doing, man? Yeah, it is a shame that it died, but unfortunately it was an app that was created off of going out and walking. And it tricked a lot of people into doing it, but unfortunately like going out and walking is just something that kills people. Jeff, I too am awake when I shouldn't be. And Desi is too. Crazy, I know. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps and watch in dismay as your gold disappears in a plume of smoke. You're emboldened by this hardship. What the fuck? You wonder whether there's a pattern to the Silver Light's magic. While lost in your reverie, the deer bounds away into the forest. That deer just took my fucking gold!
Tower is the home of one who can answer your questions.
I'm gonna eat that deer!
Appreciate you calling, however.
Oh, you woke up. Dude, and it's even worse for you, because it's like 1. I got you, Desi. Trust me, if you lived anywhere near me, I would totally go with you. I wouldn't play, I'd just go with you. Just because I like going on walks, but I have the same problem of the place where I live is fucking terrifying. People have pit bulls and nobody chains up their dogs here. They just let their dogs roam about. It's very scary, it's very distressing. I can't even walk my dogs anymore because, like, next thing you know, a pit bull runs up and it's like, fuck you! And I'm like, ah, bear, run! You find a makeshift tent in the forest. From the tent comes a raucous cacophony of drunken merriment and deviant
100
schemes.
years for my revenge. It appears I must wait 100 more.
Oh yeah, no, Jeff. Pit bulls can be very nice. The thing is, my dog Bear thinks that he has to challenge bigger dogs. And pit bulls, unfortunately the way they're wired, it's very hard for them to understand if a dog is playing / if they're being serious sometimes. You know, a lot of them can tell the difference, at least as they're younger, but as they grow older, they tend to stop being able to tell the difference, which is a very strange thing. It's a very strange phenomenon. But there is one pit bull in my neighborhood who is super friendly. He, like, follows me home. But, like, you know, he's super friendly. Whenever my dogs meet him, they just sniff each other's butts and they're like, yay! But, like, I've come across 2 or 3 other pit bulls, a golden retriever, 2 vicious Saint Bernards, and a vicious Chihuahua. Holy fuck, Desi, that's intense! Yeah, no, that's fucked up. Did you ever end up hearing what happened, Desi? Yeah, But also, Jeff, that's not, you know, it's like, that's not to say that pit bulls are bad dogs. It's just that, like they naturally just are very protective and sometimes don't understand playing. It's very strange, but it just happens over time. And honestly, it may not happen. It's just a higher chance than in most other dogs. Oh yeah, no, Chihuahua, like it. Honestly, the Chihuahua just scared me because I thought it was a possum, and I was like, oh wait. I don't know. I don't check news. Desi, check news. News is important. Unless, well, no, news is depressing. That's kind of the reason why I look it up. It makes me depressed. Did I go Winston? Oh, wait. Snap! Your foot breaks a twig and the noise is full silent. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh. Hulking Ogre exits the tent.
A captain
Aye!
fighting on your side. Interesting.
That's what you meant, Jeff. I'm happy you're here, Desi. She's got a gun! Having only ever known military life, Estrella's high rank and fame were justly earned. When activated, Estrella performs powerful attacks and causes knockdown. Stay close to charge her ability faster. Yeah, no, Desi, you get some sleep. You deserve it. You deserve it!
Fight now. On my mark.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! You're a jerk. Fuck him up. Fuck his butt. To self-need quote that. Wokeness. I'm actually slowly losing my energy, but I know I'm not at that point where I need to sleep. Okay, you do that, Desi. Again, you deserve sleep. If you get sleep, then you deserve it. If you get sleep, then you deserve it. A mage pokes her head out from the tent and notices the dead body. Alright, look, we don't have time for this here. She throws a sack of something at you. Fuck yes. Don't follow us. The mage waves her arm and the tent, along with the mage, Sun, and Sundry, disappear into nothingness. Now that's a cop-out. I got you, Desi. Town cry, not yeah, the whole hunting party. I want the food. I refuse to kill the poppers because I want the food. Yeah, no, I made a horrible mistake earlier where I was like, man, my stomach is like grouchy right now. I'm gonna eat some pizza. I ate some pizza that has been here like and then I realized it was, and then I realized I definitely have a stomach virus. You're a jerk. He hit me. Oh, slushy sounds amazing right now. It's sad because I don't have anything to make a slushy, and I was desperately wanting a slushy once I realized I was sick. I'm thirsty. I want burger. Oh yeah, Jeff, how have you been doing in Overwatch lately? How? It's fine, I get food out of it. This man cheats!
Under the usurper, the world fills with the untalented.
I've had like 4 gallons of water a week and I haven't been home, so I have none. Much dehydration. Oh no, Desi! Desi's dying! We need to protect her from dehydration. In the forest, a man in embarrassing green tights is casually preparing a human-sized net trap. He waves cheerfully as you pass. Have insufficient food and... Okay.
A leader must be strong for their people, or they have failed.
Dude, Jeff, go do it. Go do it, man. Just, if you think of something, just say yes. Just say yes. Forsaken, weeps the mayor as he packs his sizable collection of handkerchiefs into a large trunk. When they gave me this backwater town, I thought I'd be king. Now look at me. Not even a fair warning. DJ Vinyl Woods. Yo. I'm not doing too bad. Feeling kind of sick, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Estrella chastises the flustered old mayor. You are supposed to lead these people. Will you not stand for them against the Empire? Fine. Hey. That's... I mean, fine is something, man. Fine is something. A flicker of recognition crosses the mayor's face. Oh, the peasants will have to leave their entire livelihoods behind. Then he returns to packing, attempting to squash some golden buckles into the near-bursting travel case. Estrella sighs and leaves Farwater's mayor to make his shameful getaway in peace. This was my home, you know? She draws her pistol and begins to polish it absent-mindedly. She explains that Imperial Legion intends to use the town as a stronghold in their war against the North. Estrella was assigned to break the news to the mayor and the townspeople that they must pack what they can and leave. I believe the Empire means to punish me for defying orders during the corruption outbreak in the old city. I'll surely be trialed for treason if I do comply this time. If I do not comply this time. I wish I could convert internet hugs into real hugs. Desi, same. What will happen to Farwater's villagers? Estrella's lips narrow. The city is already crowded to the battlements with people. Many of the old city refugees had to leave and seek shelter elsewhere. And that is by the capital. There is little nearby but forest in northern territory. I can't imagine where these people will go. Jesus shit. Thank you for the 1-bit wonder, Jeff. I appreciate it. Kind of what you said, Desi, except without the internet hugs. I did expect it to be a quiet stream. I did expect this. And that's by the capital. Okay, yeah. Do you have any family here in Farwater? No, they are all dead, Estrella says matter-of-factly. For war, mostly. Such is the risk of having a family of soldiers. Although I believe I have a distant aunt married to some minor lord across the sea. What happened in the old city? You were there. Estrella gives you a worried look. We were locked in the old city with hordes of corrupted and many people died, remember? Oh yeah! Vinyl, all of my, everything I have is actually, you know what, subscribing is probably the least jump scary of everything I have. I should change that. In fact, subscribing should be the most jump scary. The music spooked ya? Yep, that happens to... You were kept awake in fear? Of what? Estrella paces back and forth, the gold empire pins of high office glinting on her belt. Perhaps it is not so bad. It is the nature of war, I suppose. The mayor is useless here, of course, but I know someone who could help the peasants. The familiar confidence returns to her face. She sheathes her pistol and stands. Come, we're going to visit the peasant king.
It seems the leadership falls to you and to yours.
No problem, Zombie. It was nice for you to at least jump in real quick.
That cuts both ways. There are times when one would rather not be known.
The AC on the brave little toaster? Okay. Either way, Zombie, have a good day at school, man. Stay safe out there. Whilst passing through a nondescript village, a red-faced drunk grabs your arm. It's the mercenary that was the burning of Braden. Was that the burning of Braden? The villagers refuse to believe your protested innocence. Surrounded by a bevy of sharp pitchforks, you hear a voice shrill. You will submit to a trial by fire, you murderer. If it comes to combat, killing the villagers will surely make you even more notorious. Oh, okay, fine. Before you know it, you find yourself tied to a stake. The villagers eagerly set the wood at your feet alight. Oh. Oh no. Fuck! Oh, retry. Oh, I can live. Fuck! Okay.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
The fire builds quickly at your feet. You wait for the villagers to do something, but they wait, transfixed. Flames lick your legs, searing you. Your anguish writhing unravels the rope, and you roll away from the blaze. See, I'm innocent. Ow! Ow, my legs! The villagers shout fearfully and brandish their pitchforks. You draw your weapon with resistance. God damn it! Fucking villagers! Fucking poor people! For burning my legs, I'm going to kill all of you. Yes, go get the burger, damn it! Flames licking legs. I don't know how that's sexual, Desi. The remaining villagers back away in terror, their neighbors slain at their feet. They flee. Good. I'm hurt. Ah, it's this again. Hey, I got it. A few unsavory looking people exit the tent in a menacing fashion, along with a bevy of skeletons. What are you doing snooping around here? You trying to kill our skeleton friends here? Another thief brandishes their weapon frantically. No, leave them alone. Just because they're skeletons don't mean they did nothing wrong. What the fuck? Band of the hugs. Ha ha ha! Very clever, DJ. I'll give you that this one time. Ah! Stop that. How many times must I kill you before you stay dead? That's not who I want to attack. Uh-oh. Again, I really like this mace because when you do that ability, he jumps up, places his hands onto his feet, and then smashes the mace down. It's funny. Whoa. Hold on one moment. Sometimes when mommy and daddy really love each other, they'll take a leg and go lick. When mommy and mommy or daddy and daddy. Always inclusive. And yeah, that was the success. Alright, look, we don't have time for this here. Oh, she gives me some equipment this time. 3 gold.
Even as the Empire
Curious to
closes
see what
down,
happens when I
as
explore
each
new
piece
lands.
becomes more isolated, still the gates open. Nothing can be kept silent forever.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Give me supplies. Oh my god! She throws a sack of gold, draws 1 equipment card. I mean, she did give me 3 gold. It's just that equipment came with it. And it was an artifact, so it kind of makes sense. I'm so extreme thirst. Wish I could help you, Des. Unfortunately, I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot. I just gotta re-roll this, unfortunately. Damn it! Which means it's gonna be a trap. Oh, that's easy. Oh boy, that's not good. Milk.
Come for me.
Yeah, there is a reason to rate. To rate? To wait. There's fire everywhere. Just go away.
Fight.
Stop it! These guys are mean. What happened? It's like, you hit me, you hit the front of my face through the axis of my back. You hit my chest from the axis of my side. Sink water. Endless mode is coming around new here. Ooh, I can't wait. I want to see what they do for endless mode, because they can't do what they did for the first game, because there's, well, one, just not as many. Well, no, there is as many cards, isn't there? Yeah, there's actually even more cards. It's just that, like, they end up doing the story mode very differently. Yeah, I don't really drink water. Primarily because where I live, you don't drink the water. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Let's do this. Yeah, 9. You find some food amongst their possessions. Look, 10 more food. Look, the Queen of Spades. What is that? You lose.
You are not the only one who would
I
seek
hope you
to
like
ascend.
giant man-eating
Not in any
worms.
sense.
I wonder what he meant by. Oh, that's what he meant by that. My sink water is so cloudy you can't see through it. Yeah, Desi, don't drink that. Please do not even touch that. In fact, you know what? Burn it with fire. Thugs only drink 2%. Damn straight. Yeah, I can just enter the tower. Captain Hardwick signals you over. Once you reach a safe landing, return to report what you have seen. Make a watch over you, he adds gruffly. You arrive at the first landing and the first door. True to Hardwick's word, the wooden door lacks even a handle, and your attempts to kick it open are futile. There's a stone gargoyle beside it, its hand outstretched, its mouth a gaping grin. There you go. You don't see gangsters licking on ice cream unless it's 2%. What the fuck? You know what? To be completely fair, DJ, I've never seen a gangster licking ice cream to begin with. And they don't make ice cream with 2% milk. This is crazy. You might just be onto something. Yeah, Desi, don't drink that. Just don't even touch that. Act as though that water... Let's face it, that water probably has, like, cancer in it. That sounds disgusting. Your ancient gears in the walls click to life, and the handleless door swings open. You enter, but as Estrella goes to follow you, the gargoyle's eyes
yet the
flare
stakes
red.
remain
The
the
stone
same.
door slams shut.
Life.
No
or
amount
death.
pushing manages to budge it. The only way is up. You venture up the stairs, preparing yourself for whatever is in store. What is this thing? Oh, defeat Twain corrupted. Oh, that's what it wanted me to do. Oh, let's do this! The water is lava. Exactly. I don't really want one of those frozen bananas with chocolate or whatever. Ooh, that sounds good. Ah, damn it! This isn't... Do I even need the gold? I don't think I really need the gold. I think I want... Ah, god damn it! Oh gosh, that keeps scaring the fuck out of me. Ah! I think I need the gold. Make a run for it. Oh, god damn. Yeah, no, that does sound good, Desi. Or at least it would sound good if my stomach wasn't currently turning in place. Ah, okay. I like adding bananas to my shakes in order to add some sweetness. Or not shakes, smoothies. In order to add some sweetness. Because if it's just berries, it ends up being like very tart, but bananas ends up swinging it up a little. And it also thickens it some. Relieved, you pass through the trap level's exit. There's a stone level by the exit, glowing with silver light. You take the risk and pull it. Aretha's silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps and watch stunned as your coins become baked potatoes and your rations turn to silver. What? Oh, they traded. I don't like that. You wonder whether there's a pattern to the silver light's magic. Pulling the lever appears to have deactivated the traps. It is now safe to journey up to
Who
this
is it
point.
who dwells atop this
Yes,
tower?
we're up to.
And
Okay.
why do they strive so to keep you out?
As you ascend the stairs, you pass a dimly lit landing. Empty, save for a primitive hewn stone bear sat in the center. Hug bear? Dude, I'll do it. So seal strange sensations. No mas. Approach it. Close up, the statue's eyes are bored so deep into the stone that they resemble dark, endless pits. There's an inscription etched upon its snout. I laughed and she cursed me. I walked for an age to see her weeping. I felt fury as she kissed her lover. Grant me the face of my last hour. Huh. Sweep under the rug. Let me see. I laughed and she cursed me. I walked for an age to see her weeping. Felt fury as she kissed her lover. At first nothing happens, and you feel quite foolish. Then golden liquid begins to leak from the statue's eyes. As it drips onto the floor, it hardens into solid gold tears. After a time, the golden tears abate. Your grinning and smiling is not rewarded with additional gold. Find nothing else of interest in landing. You journey upwards into the tower and arrive at another handleless door. The distant sound of blades heralding more traps beyond the threshold. Beside it, another stone gargoyle. Remember your promise. You head back down the tower to report back to Captain Hardwick. Well, I've taken care of one of those. Bear! Hug bear. Everybody hug the bear. Hug the bear, damn it! You report to Captain Hardwick about what you had witnessed within the tower. He notes it down and lets you go on your way. Let's explore this land. There's a confused thief again. Oh, money bags! He twists his mustache debonairly and trips over his own feet. You wouldn't mind if I share your wealth with these less fortunate, would you? Wait! He stops you from reaching for your gold. Counting on his fingers, he finally hands you a sack heavy with gold. He moves to release you from the net, but stops, chiding himself. He uncomfortably bids you farewell, leaving you alone to disentangle yourself. He just gave me 40 gold. He just insulted me, that dick. Up my elbow. Grumpy bear. I'll approach the deer.
Breathe, you have done well.
I offer it cake. Wait. Do I offer it cake? I offer it cake. Snuggle the grump away. Aww. You offer a spice cake to the deer. After sniffing it a while, it nibbles at it, allowing you to pet its warm, speckled fur. Several lights surrounding the deer spreads your arm until it engulfs you as well. You feel a strange sensation at your kneecaps. As fresh baked vegetable, your rations transform into fresh baked vegetable pies. Wait, what? Oh, what? You wonder whether there's a pet. Okay, I guess I have more food. One of your nicknames is Grumpy Bear? Because I'll grump anytime, anywhere. I don't think grump is a verb. Forsaken. Weeps. Oh, it's this again. Well, I'll, send to the tower. Make a watch over you.
How easily will you pass the traps put there to stop you?
You hear ancient gears in the walls click to life and the wooden doors swing open. You venture up the stairs, preparing yourself for whatever lies in store. Let's do this! Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And where's the game? Okay. Yeah, indeed. Go get a good burger. Get a good burger, because it will be the last burger you will have in your lifetime. Ooh, just made that one. If I go left, then I get health. If I go right, then I get food. I'll go left. Oh, this is a difficult one. Yeah. Extra health is always good. Ah, damn it. Hate it. Is grump totally a verb? Oh no. You prefer the chicken? I don't know. It really just, nah, I definitely prefer just about any other meat besides chicken. Actually, I don't like steak. I'm not a big fan of steak normally, unless it's cooked just right. Like, I don't like traditional steak because they don't really season it. They just kind of cook it and they go, all of the flavors in the center, and it's like, no, that's blood. Blood is in the center. I'm a vegetarian. Very fair, Vinyl. Honestly, I respect that lifestyle. I actually think I like vegetables more than meat. At the same time, again, it's like we cooked it. Oh, the flavor's in the center. It's like, that's blood, actually. And they go, no, that's flavor. And I said, it tastes of iron. It's blood. It's not good. And they're like, nah, you're just crazy. And I go, you're crazy. You're eating blood steak. Relieved, you pass through the trap level's exit. You pull the stone lever by the exit. A wreath of silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps, and you watch your coins disintegrate, only to be replaced by other coins? Bizarrely, you sense that your notoriety has changed. Ah, damn it! You wonder whether there's a bound to the silver light.
More traps.
Stairs spiral into the darkness. Suddenly, you hear a shriek like banshee, and a dark shape comes rushing down the steps towards you. Dodge it! You lay flat against the wall, and the dark shape rushes past into the light. You recognize the sigil of the Empire in the split second before its head snaps around to reveal a soldier. Her face is gaunt and pale, her eyes wild. She waits coiled with tension at the bottom of the stairs. That's fucking terrifying. Ploeva in your ear. I see. I mean, in all honesty, there's more variety of flavor with everything that's not meat. Like, if you were to just cook meat, a lot of it has the same flavor. Fun game. Try to tell if you're being clingy or if they're actually busy. Well, no, it's typically me being clingy, Desi. It's typically that. Well, it used to be. Not anymore. Yeah, I'll just ask her how she got there. She shakes her head violently as if trying to dislodge an unwelcome thought. A voice cracked from disuse rasps from her. Miriam. I'm not Miriam. No! She begins to cry, her tears cleaning tracks down her dusty face. You quickly note what's further up the stairs, yet another gargoyle guarded door, before guiding the weeping soldier gently out of the tower. I gotta go get more food, Captain Hardwick. Captain Hardwick's surprise as the soldiers return to the camp is replaced by a mask of pity and fear. She alternates between mistaking her fellow soldiers for Miriam and weeping uncontrollably. Hardwick stops you before you go. Here. She has no use for it now, and you saved her. He smiles grimly, as much as she could be saved. That's sad.
Everything is give and take.
Dazzy.
With the current
Okay, see ya,
empire,
DJ.
More take.
You have a great day,
than
man.
give.
Dazzy requires attention. Must cling. You can cling to me, Desi, I guess. I won't stop you, but... I mean, just don't go overboard. Also, don't cling my neck. My throat is a sensitive area. It's not really. I'm lying. Hey, time to grab some dead people.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
So next thing should replace my fame with food. Damn it. Like those toddlers that latch to your leg. Fine. There's the distressed damsel again. I mean... Very interesting analogy, Desi. I guess it fits. How long have I been going? An hour and 30. Huh. And honestly, surprisingly, I have not puked, so that's good. Assassin. Like a knife in darkness, the assassin waits. Assassins perform quick, heavy attacks, use evade or perish. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, that scared me. Please, no. What? Good timing, good timing. Damn it. Ha! You got killed by my ally. Yep, that's Dezo. 'Cause I blessed you. To bless Dovam. To blessed Tuvam. I don't understand. Okay. Well, I guess thanks, Desi? Question mark? Huge question mark, actually. Like, it's covering more of the page than the actual sentence. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Hey, only need to be 9. Got it. Free food. Okay. Whilst passing through a nondescript village, a weathered crone points at you. It's the shape-shifting lizard monster who burnt Brayden to the ground with its fiery breath. Women, children, and dogs surround you from all sides in a confusing cacophony. Pitchforks are waved menacingly. Before you know it, you find yourself tied to a stake. The villagers eagerly set the woods at your feet alight. Goddamn villagers! There, success!
That will set you
Go
in good
away,
stead
you
from
fucks.
here.
There's a loud rumble in the sky and icy rain pours down on the assembly. The villagers look at each other surprised, considering a sign from the heavens. They untie you. Some look slightly disappointed that nobody was burnt at the stake tonight. Or today. Fuck those guys. I need supplies. Lady, I need supplies. I need more than that. Can I get a do-over?
Healing in a place like this always carries a price.
Can I buy some food from you? 10 gold for 3? Yeah, I'll take it. Let's go. You know, I didn't expect to have anyone here tonight, and I'm pleasantly surprised as to how many people have been here on to watch the stream. So thanks for that, Desi. Once you reach a safe landing, return to report what you have seen. Make a watch over you. They swing pieces. Ancient gears, blah blah blah. You venture up the stairs, preparing yourself for whatever lies in store. Let's do this. Ah, fuck. I guess. Let's just head to the end of the hallway. I'll run this. Always. 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 Again, I appreciate it, Desi. Honestly, I've been having a bit of a hard week. Like, I've just been having a hard week. It's been a hard week. Relieved, you pass through the trap level's exit. You pull the stone lever by the exit. A wreath of silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps and watch stunned as your coins become baked potatoes and your rations turn to silver. Again, you wonder whether there's a pattern. When the lever appears to have deactivated the trap, it's now safe to journey up to this
The
point.
end is in sight. Or is it?
Stair spirals into the darkness. As you climb, you notice more and more vines breaking through the tower masonry. You reach the next landing and your jaw drops. Somehow, growing from the stone is a huge tree. It seems ancient, craning your neck. You see its branches disappear high in the darkness above. It sways gently despite there being no breeze. I'll climb it. You grab hold of a branch and hoist yourself up. As you navigate the twisted branches, you feel like a child again. Dim light filters peacefully through the leaves, dappling the tower in warm glow. Yeah, and I appreciate it, Desi. Same here, going to you. Yeah, that makes sense. Hanging from a branch, you spy a pear glowing with a familiar silver light. Yeah, I'll eat it. The pear is crisp and sweet. Its sticky juices clog your throat and you begin to choke. Ah, damn it. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps as you watch your rations transform into fresh baked vegetable pies. Bizarrely, you sense your notoriety has changed. Oh yeah. You wonder whether there's a pattern. Oh, let's... Oh no, I didn't mean to eat it again. Honestly, I'm cool with that. You journey higher into the tower. The stairs spiral around and around the massive tree for what seems like an age. Choke on the pear. I want a pear. You know, I can't remember the last time I had a pear. It's been a long time. Finally, you reach yet another barred door in Gargoyle Century. You head back down to report to Captain Hardwick. You report to Captain Hardwick about what you had witnessed within the tower. He notes it down and lets you go on your way. Entering the tower, you return to the tower and find the Empire camp empty. Cursing, you realize that Captain Hardwick and his soldiers have decided to ascend the tower. If they find the sorceress, they will surely kill her.
Mages have always had to deal with fear. The usurper has organized an inquisition to put an end to us. He has not succeeded yet.
Though no hungry gargoyles bar your way, the traps have been powered up again. You grit your teeth and into the first trap level once more. You must reach the top of the tower before it's too late.
Easy. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Easy. Beautiful. Marvelous. Let's do this.
Oh man, I'm actually starting to feel sleepy. Crazy. Didn't think it would ever happen.
4:15 though.
With no time to waste, you mount the stairs to the next trap level. Grab that health real quick.
I'm fine.
Okay. Good night and sweet dreams to you too, Desi, if you fall asleep. Woo! Drawing ragged breaths, you continue towards the third trap level. Is it the final one? You raise yourself and run through the door. Past this door, you go ever upward to the next gargoyle. You find the way clear, the door is ajar. You push past it, but it does not lead to another trap level. A cold breeze buffets you. You are outside, being pulled this way and that by the winds. If you fell, it would be your death. Stairs loop around the tower, leading upward, surely to the top. You reach the top to see an old-robed woman restrained in robes. Captain Hardwick holding a sword to her throat. There's no pity in his eyes as he looks to you, only wild fear. Back! You have been corrupted by mage filth. unnatural, dangerous filth. His voice rises shrilly as he lifts his sword for the executioner's blow. You leap forward and parry his strike.
Bring it, bitch!
General Hordwick, respected by his soldiers, a family man with a fondness for fishing, and now, one of you will die. General, yep, that whole deal.
Bring it, bitch!
Don't shoot me. Stop that. This is beautiful. This is epic.
There we go.
The only thing I wanted was to push him into the water. I can't even do that right. You begin to untie the old mage. She stares unblinking. You are the one who will kill him. Who are you? I am the sorceress atop the tower. She doesn't appear to have anything else to say on the matter. Ask about the Emperor. Emperor? She licks her dry, wrinkled lips. Is that what he calls himself now? The sorceress becomes frustrated at your clear confusion. The game of life and death, boy. He controls it now, and the land weeps for it. The north is burning, peasants are forced to leave their homes and wander until they starve. Have you not seen the slave ships sent south? They creak filled to the brim with his own children. He will force the world into submission if he must. She turns to you, voice low. And he wants to kill you. The Reaper. This Hardwick man. Yes. The sorceress grasps your hands in hers. He wants to slice your hand from your shoulders, to flay your skin and burn you alive, but you evade him at every turn. Do you not feel it in the air? The land rebels against his iron grip. The sorceress sweeps her arms high as a deep rumble fills the sky. The High Priestess will soon descend the mountains on the great beast as her people's last hope. The mages brew anarchy. The blight grows stronger every day. Soon the very sea will run red. This will not end unless he is dead. Her head snaps to you, suddenly suspicious. What will you do if you face him? What are you talking about? The ink-black eyes scrutinize you. Listen closely. Do not trust the game. Do not trust those who covet this game's power. Heed these words. Before Callus, there was another, and before him another, and another before that. Her dry, wrinkled hands grab yours. Swear to me if it comes to it. Her eyes are blacker than night. Smash it. Burn the throne. Split the game down the middle so none may sit at the table again. Oh. So I shouldn't trust this guy in front of me. For reaching the final act of the sorceress's tale, received the Silver Deer, Fairy Ring, and Mystical Island. Also receive Bounty Hunter's Helm, Wanderer's Bounty, Chef's Charm, and Assassin's Blade. Also receive Unimpressed Farmer, Confused Thief, the Demon Array. For committing to help Estrella save Farwater, receive the Peasant King. This is a game that is filled with the plot thickens moments. How long have I been going for? It's been about 2 hours. Honestly, that is a pretty good stream. I do at least have to try to wake up on time for my stream tomorrow. So, I think I'll go ahead and call this here. Wasn't too bad. Got at least one of these things done, so... you all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10 and 2 people, 10 and 2. And happy days and sunshine ahead. Am I understood, people? Good. Y'all have a good night, okay? Stay safe. Bye!